This is Tori from SD Promotions, and I'm here with Palisades. Would you guys like to introduce yourselves and the role in the band?
Hey, I'm Aaron. I play drums.
My name's Lou, and I sing and yell.
So, like, with snowstorm stuff, how's that with touring?
It's shitty.
It sucks. We're from Jersey, so we're kind of used to like snow and stuff, but it's been pretty bad. Our Jersey show actually got canceled because of the snow and everything. So it's definitely been a challenge. You know, we got to drive real slow. I know one of the other bands in the tour got into a car accident on the way here, so snow's always a challenge when touring on the road.
How's it like in a band? Like being in a van, like cooped up?
Sucks.
We get to stay warm though.
That's true.
Yeah,
you guys are
we
like
get cold.
We're all very,
Cuddled.
very close.
Well, we used to have like a bus, like a shuttle bus, but then that broke down on us, so now we're back in a van. But it's not terrible. It's just we're kind of used to it by now. So it just gets really dirty. Like there's always like just food and garbage. And
Who's the messiest?
You.
No.
100% Aaron. 100,000. Right? Guys, Aaron? Yeah, 100,000% Aaron.
It's a mix between a lot of people.
It's Aaron.
I would say I'm definitely messy.
It's Aaron.
I'm not messy.
It's Aaron. Okay.
So Valentine's Day was yesterday. How'd you guys celebrate that?
With
Cuddled
each
up?
other.
I don't have a girlfriend. Aaron has a girlfriend.
I got to spend Valentine's Day a few days early, so that was cool.
For me, I spent Valentine's Day playing a show, and I brought a girl on stage, and I sang her an acoustic song.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, we have a song named called Sydney, and her name was Sydney, so we brought her on stage, and I don't know about that.
Was it difficult because you're touring and stuff to celebrate with your girlfriend?
Yeah, it kind of sucks, but I got to spend like 3 days with her, so.
Yeah, it was super difficult.
So you guys recently released the High and Low music video. I absolutely love it. How was it doing it?
It was fucking cool.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was really, really fun. We knew that if we were going to make a live video for it, we wanted to make it like the dopest live video of all time in the scene, and I think we came pretty damn close to it. We just wanted kids to see that, like, if you come to a Palisades show, like, you're just going to have a shit ton of fun. It's going to be awesome. So I think we did our best to convey that, so.
It was really cool because like our friend Graham, he shot the video and we did it throughout the whole Started From the Bottom tour with Icy Stars and We're Alive. And one thing I will say that I'm kind of upset we didn't make it, but it's all right. We took a cake, a big sheet cake, and we were able to throw it into the crowd.
Oh,
and
that's
just
fucking
cake
Nailed
sick.
this girl in the face.
We had some super soakers and we would just get the crowd wet in more ways than just that. And yeah, we had it was awesome. It was a good time.
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
It came out like the way you wanted it to.
Yeah, definitely. Minus the cake part being
part,
cut.
yeah.
Cake would have been
It got cut because it wasn't the right shot, and but it was still awesome. So really fun.
So, how about a lightning round?
Yeah. So
Alrighty, how do you chop a white girl?
tell her to come to a Palisades show because she can twerk at it.
Come on,
That's
baby.
my answer for that.
Any tattoos?
Yeah, he doesn't. I'm the only man that has tattoos. I have my stomach, I have my arm, and I have both my forearms, but I'd have to take off my shirt for that.
Biggest regret?
Biggest regret. Shit. Dating my last ex-girlfriend.
Standing next to him when he had to say that emo last regret. That's my biggest regret. No, mine was drinking soda today.
No.
You know what? I'm gonna take that back. My biggest regret ever?
Yeah.
Ever.
Ever.
Alright. My biggest regret, I went to Islands of Adventure one year. And we went to some restaurant. I couldn't go on any rides because I was too busy shitting myself. I was just shitting all the time. I was online for Spider-Man. And my biggest regret was going to Palisades Interview, spending that kind of money, and not being able to go on any rides. I went on like 2 rides.
Mine was soda today, so. Yeah, a little retrospect there.
Most rewarding experience being on stage?
Man, I think the biggest rewarding experience was on the Started From the Bottom tour. We were in Allentown, Pennsylvania.
I knew it. You were gonna say that.
And yeah, we have like one-liners in our songs, and I have in-ear monitors, so I'm just hearing like the mix on the board, but I could hear the crowd scream out our lyrics, and I like I couldn't stop smiling.
You know when I turned around,
No.
like when as soon as they said the one-liner from Disaster Piece, it was so loud, and I literally just turned around and looked at Aaron. And I was like, yeah. And then it was just funny. But that was definitely probably it was one of the most rewarding experiences, because that was like one of the first times we heard our lyrics scream back to us like that loud. It was awesome.
Yeah, I think that was like the first moment we were like, okay, we're actually starting to progress as a band. We're starting to get somewhere. Like, it's a big tour. We're still one of 6, but we had kids coming out for us, and kids knew our lyrics, and it was such an amazing feeling. Every time I see that kind of reaction, even if it's a show for like 50 kids or 1,000 kids, and I get the same feeling every time, and it just hits me right here. So it's awesome. Yeah.
So you're a little softy.
I'm a huge softy, yeah. I'm a huge emotional ball of emotion. I don't know, yeah.
Create your own race. And name for it too.
Alright, well for me, I'm like super into like RPGs and MMOs and stuff like that, so my race would be like some sort of like elf hybrid with like a lot of like alright, if anybody's ever played Final Fantasy 9, it'd be like a mix between like Vivi, who is like a black mage, and like an elf, and no one knows what the fuck I'm talking about right now. But I don't really have a name for it, because this is just too much on the spot. So.
I would create a race of midget, squirrel, and velociraptor.
that
I don't
takes
know.
off.
And they would be called Roses, because that's my last name. It'd be like Jurassic Park. It'd be like Jurassic Park, and it would be an island just full of these weird hybrid creatures. It'd be so cool.
Give me your sexiest pose.
Okay, you go first.
Why? What if
So I have to think of one.
sexiest pose?
Go for it. I'll look at you. Go ahead.
No, it's you can look at me if you want. Sexiest pose. Not be that. Okay. This isn't a pose.
There you go,
This is
guys.
bold
Palisades
sexiest
sexiest pose.
I was just gonna keep saying
Or
that.
on terms of sexy, biggest turn off.
Smoking. The girl that smokes, you can't do it.
Physically or personality?
Both.
Well, pick which one first.
Personality.
Personality, I hate if a girl is like super rude. Like I really like girls that are polite, and I like shy girls. Kind of like weird man a little bit, but cause I'm like super outgoing, so like I don't know how that would work. And as far as like physically goes, like I would look really weird dating a tall girl because I'm like 5'6", so that's probably somewhere in there. But yeah, I just the girl's got to make me laugh. That's like number one thing. So
Humor is definitely.
I hate like girls that are like, I'm such a bad bitch.
Oh yeah,
I hate
that's
those
yeah,
girls.
same.
Like, shut up.
Any
Girls
girl-
that are full of themselves can go fuck off. I hate that shit.
Well, yeah, I just think I don't know. I like girls that are like. I want a girl that I can bring home to my mom. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Mom got approved.
Exactly.
You want a nice girl.
Yeah. I mean, she can have like some sass to her. That's all we know. Like a confident woman is awesome, but like someone that's rude is not cool. So yeah.
Something you're strongly against.
Racism, sexism,
Drugs.
homophobia.
I'm super against drugs. I
Yeah.
don't do drugs.
I'm so proud of that. Yes.
I mean, I'm not an advocate for drugs either, but you know, but I feel like there's. I mean, I'm more strongly against things like, you know, like I just said, like racism, homophobia, sexism, stuff like that. You know,
We're an
any
equal rights band.
what?
We're an equal rights band.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, especially racism is huge for us because, like, you know, we're definitely like a darker skin collection band, and you know, so like we kind of we've had some instances of situations that have happened, and you know, we're definitely that's the best way to say it. We're an equal rights band in all shapes, sizes, forms. So yeah.
Guilty pleasure. Artist-wise and then in general.
Okay. You want to go first?
I mean, I won't consider one of my favorite bands a guilty pleasure because they're just awesome. But damn, might have to think about that one.
Alright, I'll
a
go
little
first.
bit. Yeah.
Guilty pleasure is I love disco. Love disco music. And I don't know, this isn't a guilty pleasure because I don't really have any guilty pleasures. So I'm not ashamed of anything that I like.
Yeah.
But, I mean, some people might consider, like, oh, you listen to that. Like, I love disco. I love 90s boy bands. Like, I love boy bands.
Yeah.
Love pop music. Love all that stuff. Like, just super about it.
I said, like, I don't know. I love Tegan and Sarah. No shame. Don't care.
I mean, they're an awesome band.
They're fucking great. But I love Him, the band Him.
That's probably your biggest guilty pleasure if that would be considered a guilty pleasure.
I guess. I mean, it's very 2004 goth kid. But like, whatever.
In life, though, I guess a guilty pleasure. I mean, like I said, not really a guilty pleasure because I don't care. I'll tell anyone. But I'm a huge. What's up, dude? Yeah, we're just doing an interview.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
My guilty pleasure. I'm a huge. I mean, we kind of both are like anime nerds, and we love anime.
That sounds so guilty.
Yeah, but it's not. But I'm just saying, I don't really have any like. I'm not embarrassed of anything. You know what I mean? So like, I love anime. I love MMORPGs. I love RPGs. I love comics. I love. I'm a super huge like computer geek too. Like I love just like and like phones and stuff. I'm a nerd. I'm a super huge nerd. So I guess that would be my guilty pleasure.
You know what? Guilty pleasure. Creed came on the radio and I was totally fucking like, yeah.
Well, dude, everybody sings Creed just because everyone's listening to
Yeah, but do you actually like Creed? Like,
I mean,
Matt knows what's up.
Matt loves Creed. Can you shout out Matt loving Creed real quick?
Creed.
What's up, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think of our generation, our era?
It's pretty tough.
It's kind of.
Well, no, I mean, oh man,
Kind of a broad
I feel like
question.
I'm in college now. Yeah, thanks. I feel like a public speaking.
Are you talking about like?
Like, what do you think
'Cause
about?
I'm 24, so I feel like there's definitely a different generation there. Like,
I mean, like.
you mean like the
Work and the whole.
Oh, that? Oh man, that shit's fun. People just want to have fun. They want to do stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Like there's stupid
like
shit.
YOLO.
Yeah, I mean, dude, there was all stupid shit that went on in the 90s and like in the 80s. Like, dude, look at like 80s like big hair and like all that crazy neon stuff and like you know like look at
That's
like
coming back.
I know, but like that's what I'm saying. Every single era has its weird stuff. You know, this is ours. This is or theirs.
Every
or
last generation was always like, oh, it's the end of the world. You guys are fucking stupid, and you're gonna never amount to anything. And I think that our generation, I feel like now more than ever before, we have a lot more of a free thinking type of mentality where people can really push for what they want to do, and there's so many different opportunities and things to go about to follow your dreams or whatever. So.
All right, last question of the lightning round. So since you're so against drugs, I want you to make your own drug and tell me what it does or side effects and.
I'd make a drug that, as soon as you pop it, you're just ready to have sex.
So ecstasy.
Viraga. Oh, wow.
Viraga.
No, Raga.
I could call it Viraga.
Raga.
It would be called Viraga.
So ecstasy, though, you're essentially making ecstasy.
No, because I don't know what ecstasy is. Whatever, but yeah, it would be like, oh yeah, get this. Like if you're not.
So Viagra.
Yeah, but it would be for girls and boys.
Okay.
It would be like.
That's like a long drug.
It would be like
Fuck
a
drug?
Fuck drug.
Fuck drug.
Fuck drug.
You know, whatever. It's
I
just
feel
gonna
like
make you
I'm getting
horny.
sort of reminders hands
And
though.
whatever. Either that or like, there's always ads on the internet. They're like, oh, make your penis bigger, 8 inches, 17 inches. So do that. I'd make it real to ruin people's lives.
Okay,
I would fall off.
If I had a choice to make a drug, I would make a drug that you take that instantly gets you unaddicted to every other drug.
So you could take those drugs even more.
Or just, cure people that are
I'd cure cancer. I'd cure AIDS.
It's so funny, the kid that said, like, so against drugs, and he's like, I want to make a drug that make people fuck. And I'm just like, I'm on a drug. I want to get people off a drug. I'll make a drug to make people off of drugs. Yep, that's it for that one.
Honestly, it sounded like there'd be like just like 13-year-olds pregnant with that drug.
Yeah, what the
Straight
fuck,
up.
dude?
No more
Like-
16 and pregnant. It's 13.
Yeah, dude.
it'd be
I
like-
think you should reevaluate your drug.
I also said I would cure AIDS. It would also cure AIDS. Also,
It would also cure AIDS.
Number 3, they're having a drug.
Everybody
Thank
speaks
God
of
that
Austin.
13-year-old kid's baby doesn't have AIDS.
Oh my god. I love how a lot of this video is going to be sound bites from Matt in the background.
You know
Is that
what?
featured in
Back in my day. Because that's how I sound, right?
Okay.
What's that guy's name? He sounds just like him. You know what I'm talking about, that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm drawing like his name. But yeah.
What is he in?
I don't even know. He has that voice and he
That's the thing.
yeah.
I see the
That
credit.
thing.
I see the credit.
What's all that yelling? You just can't wait for me to die, can you?
Go ahead.
Alright. So, who have you become closest to touring?
Of all time?
Yeah.
Of all time, definitely probably, I mean, we're really, really close with the majority of the bands we tour with, but I mean, I think we've done the most tours with Crown the Empire, so those are probably like some of our closest friends. White Ticket Home, really close with,
Hands like houses.
Hands Like Houses,
I see stars.
oh, Totally I See
I see
Stars,
stars.
Um,
No. I think hardest.
Our Last Night,
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine.
it's cool.
Do we have a counter?
Alright, yeah, pretty much, yeah, I don't know, I mean, close to the band on ships too, like, pretty much, like, we're a pretty easygoing band, but I mean, I guess if we had to pick, like, a best friend band, it'd probably be either Icy Stars or, like, Crown the Empire. What?
Shipping van. Yeah, you're shipping van.
Yeah, so
Shipping
probably
band.
Crown the Empire or Icy Stars, I don't know, I guess that they're probably, like, one of the closest bands we've...
So, what are your future plans? Writing, touring, anymore?
We're quitting after this interview today. So.
Stop, you guys are one of my favorites.
Oh, thank you. No, we're actually currently writing the new album right now. We've been writing it on the road so far. and,
Anything you can tell us about it?
Yeah. It's really good. It's really, really good.
No, we're definitely embracing our sound. If you've seen us recently live on this tour or the last tour we did, you'll know the kind of direction we're going for. You know, we just really want to have we're changing the game. We're not trying to adhere to any standard. We're just doing music that we want to do, and we're not afraid to incorporate different kinds of genres and mix things and make things that no one's ever heard before. And we're just going to really take that and run with it. We think we finally have found a sound that's unique to us, like style, clothing, and everything like that. It's just Palisades. We want, when you hear this album, we don't want you to think like, oh, it sounds like this, sounds like that. We just want you to think, oh, that's Palisades.
Yeah. And after this tour, we're going on a Canadian tour with the band on all ships. And then we're doing another tour. We can't say yet. That'll be announced on Monday. Actually, by the time this airs, it'll...
Yeah, when is this going to air?
Sometime next week, like Tuesday.
Okay, then we're
Tuesday.
going.
Okay.
Alright,
We're going
then
on tour with Dance Gavin Dance and Capture the Crown
Yeah,
and Bleach Blonde.
yeah, that's going to be a full U.S. tour.
So go to that. It's going to be fucking great.
So that's going to be awesome. So
Anything you
check that
guys want to say to your fans?
You guys are so cool. And I'm so happy to have met so many of you. And I've gotten really cool gifts, like stuffed animals and candy that I can't eat because I'm on a diet. And
Diet.
hey, man.
Perfectly fine.
Perfect.
Trying to get the girls figure,
Oh my
figure
God.
back. So,
But yeah, thank you for always supporting us no matter what we're doing and always coming to shows and having fun with us because it makes my fucking day.
yeah, like I said, thank you guys so much for supporting our band. We truly wouldn't be here without you. I know every band says that, but like we really mean it. And yeah, just pretty much just if you want to have fun on a show and you just want to have a good time, just come hang out with us at the Palisades show, dude. You'll have the time of your life.
Buy Outcasts on iTunes.
And stay tuned for the new album.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm Tori from SD Promoting, and this was an interview with Palisades.
The way you move and I can't get enough. So captivating, it drives me crazy. You're what I need and I can't get. Won't you take me away to a better place? place where my heart skips a beat when I see your face.